Hello there my fellow holotable heroes, and welcome to another Challenge Pit Rancor Raid video guide. Now I've done already a series showing all the other factions, how they perform, how you can use them in raid. So if you're interested in those other guides, they'll be linked in the description below, where you can go ahead and check them out at any times on my SWGOH for Life tool website. In this one I'll be putting through my bounty hunters through phase 1, phase/3, because phase 2 and 3 are kind of the same, and then as well phase 4. Now bounty hunters, they aren't exactly like top-notch faction here, but if you're like me, obviously you got Zem Omicron, and because of that I a little bit bumped up my bounty hunters, as well as some of these guys we have to relic up for executor anyway. Then at least, you know, let's go ahead, see what I can do. As we did all other guides, this isn't like max or damage guide really, just because first of all they're not all maxed out on relics. Some of these are just, you know, kind of relic 5, just so I could use them in the raid. And then also, you know, my guild clears this so quickly that, you know, each phase lasts a few minutes. I don't really have time to go in and out really more than once or twice in each phase, so I just go in, I'll show you how this team works and things like that. So let's just first show you the teams, how I have these guys modded here really. I'm going kind of with Aurra lead here, I think, because you can get her contract quickly in most cases. And then obviously once it comes to phase 2 and 3, obviously she's got this ability. Once you do add Zeta on her, whenever you hit a toppled enemy, this ability's cooldowns is reset, and that ability does extra damage as well to toppled enemies. So it'll help you a little bit boost there, a little bit damage in phase 2 and 3, but otherwise the Zeta for phase 1 and 4 won't make a whole lot of difference. In terms of their obviously some of the guys here I'm showing you modded for damage, and Grief and Bosk modded for speed. One thing to note, obviously no bonus turn meter gain here, so Bosk won't be getting all those juicy turns from Frenzy. However, this ability here from Grief, if you do defeat an enemy with that ability there, you will get defense penetration up, which will boost your damage. Here in phase 1 you can actually just send in one character, just that the Gamorrean captain wastes that death mark. Otherwise boss could just get death mark straight out of the gate and taken out. So maybe just do that, because then at least, you know, boss can there survive longer. So first things, we'll just target one of the sides here so we can get all those buffs going, offense up, defense penetration up. And now we'll just go all out on captain here, just try to put in as much damage as we can. Contract triggered already thanks to obviously Aurra there. There you go, big hit, another big hit over there, well, big-ish. So here I made a mistake. I was hoping, okay, if I heal a Bosk, maybe he can survive another round. But instead of healing up there with Grief, I should have just done a mass assist, because Bosk would have been killed anyways. So definitely a bit of a misplay there on my part. So I did there as well another mass assist with Grief instead, but I didn't have Bosk anymore, right? So I did less damage than I would have done with everybody alive. So you could probably get away with a little bit more damage than I did here. But there we go. This battle is over very, very quickly. Phase 1 score 1.2 million, because guess, you know, if I would use that Grief's ability first, this would be more than 1.2 million. So to be honest, any non-galactic legend team that can do more than 1 million in phase 1, 2 and 3, that's a pretty decent score, to be honest. As you can see, most of the damage coming there from both fats. So definitely, you know, load those two guys with lots of offense, critical damage, so they can do some big hits, especially with defense penetration up. Alright, let's hop now into phase 2/phase 3. Now this is probably where bounty hunters have the potential to do the most damage, if you do have that Zeta on Aurra, that she can reset cooldowns on her big hit. So here we go. So same as phase 1, you know, you gotta send somebody to sacrifice, obviously. Let's just defeat the control panel here, because this counts as the enemy in this case, so we do get all these juicy buffs. Let's just go mass assist number 1, contract already triggered thanks to Aurra, and here just start putting hits into Rancor. And what you want to do is use her middle ability here, so this will get her bonus turn. This is not bonus turn meter, so she'll be able to do that. And because after this bonus turn she will do extra damage on her big hit. So you go, pretty nice hit there with Aurra. Again, my Aurra is relic 5. If you do have her like 7, 8 or 9, she'll be doing even more damage, so definitely will boost your bounty hunters further. So here, boom, there we go. and because I have Zeta on her, I can do another hit there with her as well. So there you go, that's pretty much it. Now Rancor is out, he's not toppled anymore, so we won't be able to survive much longer here. A couple of AoEs probably, he dispelled aura buffs, then goes Boba number 1, and that's really my hero, just probably. Okay, here we go, we can get another big hit. Well, not that big, is it? We're doing our best here, obviously. Heal up as much as we can. No protection recovery here in Challenge Pit Rancor Raid, which you probably know. There you go, my guys, just hanging in there. A couple of more hits. But Rancor smashes your guys very, very quickly. Let's have a look at the final score here. So there you go, 1.7 million. So probably maybe, you know, with some high relics there, maybe on Aura especially, you could push this maybe to 2 million, maybe with some better damage mods as well. So definitely Bounty Hunters, if you do have their Aura, Zeta on her, definitely, you know, pretty solid team here for phase 2 and 3. And just for the funsies, let's hop into phase 4. I mean, phase 4, you're not gonna get a lot from Bounty Hunters. Aura won't do much here for you, obviously, I think, at least. So I just thought maybe try with Bosk, so we get a little bit of extra protection, right, to begin with, a little bit of extra defense while we do have protection. And, you know, we should be able to get his contract triggered after a couple of mass assists. So instead of Aura, I'm bringing here OG Mando. Let's see if we can get his disintegrate off or not, we'll see. It will be tough because obviously Rancor there, he keeps dispelling your buffs. And if Mando there, he doesn't have critical chance up, he can't use disintegrate. So a little bit of a letdown there, but we'll see what we can do. Contract triggered, and I'm just doing all the damage here as much as I can. So here, again, maybe should have done mass assist there, but at least I got offense sub there, I don't know. But maybe mass assist would be a better choice there, because again, we won't be able to get bonus turn meter with Frenzy on Bosk, but you know, doesn't really matter. I tried a few different things, it didn't really seem like it made a lot of difference exactly what abilities you kind of use here. You just kind of try to survive, do as many hits as you can, and there you go. I mean, to be honest, 400k, not a brilliant score, but again, most non-galactic legend team in my experience will anyway struggle to get more than 400k anyway, so it's about 1% I think. So again, you know, bounty hunters, okay performance, but definitely you'll get the best use out of your bounty hunters with Aura there, Zeta on her in phase 2 or 3. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hope this showed you how, you know, you can use bounty hunters if you do have them here in Challenge Pit Rancor Raid. Thank you for watching, I'll see you on the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.